If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind... I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can... Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any arts wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
All right, it's showtime! Light action! Arbiter, come through! Raging cascade!
Severing Wing!
Now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Wind!
Searing flame! Lightning orb! Lightning condemn!
Severing wind!
Annihilation!
This one's gonna be tough!
Burning strike!
Take this! It's
Now!
over! Severing wind!
There!
You're mine!
Well, looky here. Hi, Hoodle.
You're mine! Wind!
Cyan instant!
Come and face me!
Astral energy! Here I go! And again!
We'll
do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Now! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Severing wind!
Lightning condemn!
Searing River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice! You're mine! Severing wind!
Go get it!
Searing gale!
Raging cascade! Now! Here I go! Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had. Little help!
Here I come! I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too. Let the marksman handle this.
I should probably do something about that.
Here's a healing on my astral energy. Where that came from?
Another
never
for mine!
My astral energy.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Heal. Cyan instant.
Try harder! Try harder! My turn!
All right.
Win! Now I can let loose.
Here I go. Raging cascade. Who wants to die next?
Not today!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Any injuries?
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. delicious piece of cake! Confiscated!
Mirage! Dragon form!
Tear you to shreds!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. Searing gale!
Now! Here I go!
Not a
One
chance!
more!
I'm not done!
Gravitas field!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Go no further!
Take this! This one's all mine!
Here.
Air thrust!
Did you just heal me?
Yeah. I need you, remember?
Right.
One! Hear my call!
Searing gale!
Astral energy!
Say no more! They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine!
Roaching Fury!
Raging Cataclysmic! Stone! Hands to the wind! Arch steel! Water! Hear my call!
Try harder! My turn!
Hear me! Flame of
Flame!
fury! Burning strike!
Searing gale!
Here's a healing arc!
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Do it! Tear you to shreds! Astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn! No escape!
Here, let me help.
Searing gale!
Thank goodness we won.
What's this doing here? Made it. I need something to eat. I always love the sound of hammers banging away. Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Take this! Pissed off!
Laser Spear. Pierce evil.
Searing Gale!
Aim for the weak spot.
Dance in the wind.
Ignite!
In here.
Take this! I'm not
Let's
done!
get you all out the way.
Severing Wing!
This is wild. Here's a healing arc.
You're mine! Severing Wing!
This one's mine.
You're mine!
This one's mine.
You're mine! Severing
Here's a
Wing!
healing arc.
This isn't looking good.
Art expert coming through. Water. Here my air thrust.
You're mine!
Glacial spear.
Wind.
Pierce evil.
Searing Gale!
Freeze laser.
Take this!
Here's a healing arc.
Severing Wind!
First aid. Lightning orb. Finesse.
It's gonna attack!
Right. Watch out.
Pissed off!
Here's a healing arc.
Not today!
Gale force. May 1,000 gales carry you to shred. Go find someone else to pick on.
More sequels?
Keep calm and take them down.
Severing Wind! Searing Gale!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. Dance in the wind. Here's a healing arc. Please now.
Dragon Swarm!
Here, get you all out the way.
Severing Wind!
Now I can let loose.
More where that came from. I'm ready.
You're mine! It's over! Hurricane
You are in tip-top
My
shape.
turn!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Hurricane Swarm!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Tear!
Gemini Thunder.
Here I go!
Now into the shadow.
You're mine! Mirage!
Lightning orb. Here's
No.
a healing arc.
Can't end here.
Thank you. Raging
Wind!
cascade. Hear my call.
Next! Not a chance! No escape!
Hear me. Flame of fury. Lightning. Raging cascade. In here. Get on in there with the others.
Here, let me. This one's mine.
You're mine!
This is it.
Try harder! My turn!
First aid.
Okay. Here I pissed on! Searing Gale!
Help with this. Searing
You're mine!
Reload.
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning orb. Do it. Get back. Astral energy. Full throttle. Go. Lightning condense. Thunderblade.
You're mine!
Getting stronger.
Severing Wind!
It's switching up its movements. Watch out!
Cyanid. Lightning orb. The enemy is going all out. Here's a healing arc. First aid. It's about to
Here I
strike.
go.
Look sharp, everyone!
Not a chance.
Zero flame. Reload. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Glacial spear.
Evil. Freeze lancer.
More?
Wind out.
You're mine! Searing Gale!
This one's mine. Constantine.
Take this!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
You up. I never miss.
Try harder! My turn!
Can't move.
Here. Recover. This will come in
I'll
handy.
bring you back from death's abyss.
Photon. One at a time.
Wind! Searing Gale!
Taking too much damage. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Severing wind! Now!
I can't hold on much longer!
You'll finish this one! All mine!
Reload!
I'm not done!
I'm out!
Severing wind! Searing gale!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Searing gale!
Light astral energy!
Burn!
Glacial spear!
Pierce
Wind!
evil! Bulls ready!
It's over! Mirage!
Confiscated!
Here I come!
This isn't ideal.
Searing gale!
First aid! Lightning
Here I come!
Thunder blade! Here's a healing arc! First
Take
aid!
this! Severing wind!
Lightning orb!
Searing gale!
Into the wind now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a
Ready!
chance!
Lunar blast!
You're finished! Mirage! Dragon swarm!
Raging
My turn!
cascade!
Lewis!
Dance in the wind!
Take
Feel the
this!
medicine working.
Searing gale!
And that's my will!
My turn!
Cover the caster!
Strike!
Mega wreck! Lightning!
This should do it!
Wind astral
Here,
energy!
let me help.
First aid!
Wind!
Steel
Mirage!
I'm all stopped up!
You're mine!
Annihilation!
It's on!
Wind energy!
Searing gale!
Burning
Now!
sun!
Wind!
Here's a healing arc!
Searing gale! Burn in hell!
I'm almost
Dance
impressed.
in the wind!
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Wind!
Thousand gales carry you to...
Searing gale!
First aid!
Hey, that
Gusty nails!
Severing wind!
Hear my call!
it's weakened.
Thrust! This ends now!
Pierce evil! Raging cascade!
No escape! Searing gale! Not a chance!
Here, let me help.
Mirage! Wind! Mirage!
They're not playing around!
Here comes the big one! Not a chance! Severing wind!
Reload! May a thousand gales
My
carry you to
this
triumph!
one!
Here I go!
My turn!
Gusty nails!
I'm not done!
Hear me!
Wind!
Fury!
Severing it! Can't move!
Pierce evil! Wind astral raging!
Wind!
Dance in the wind!
Searing gale!
Ready to go.
Ready!
This one's mine. This is it.
Photon blast! Raging! Cascade!
This one's all mine!
Just with the
Here I
top
come!
Lightning!
Severing wind!
Downfall!
Searing gale!
Raging cascade!
My turn!
Ready to go.
Spread!
Lewis,
Mega
get!
ray!
Ignite!
In here! Power of water! I'll be saving
Severing wind!
Do it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking
announcement.
about your friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menek and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do? No, you can't! Win! Steering gas!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
No, you can't!
One more!
Hurry!
I'll be saving this one! Here.
You're mine! I owe you one!
Hold this first!
Steering gas! Take this!
Field!
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation!
Covering wind!
Blah, 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 magic!
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most are payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Medic! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Medic?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Fierce
rush!
Severing wind!
Hear my call!
Searing gale! Hold nothing back! Fall back! Orochi's fury! Searing gale! Dragon swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! One more! I'm not done!
Gravitas
No, you can't! I'm not done!
Thunder Seal! Do it!
Searing gale! Damn it! They got us outgunned!
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me! All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't... And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Mennick of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Mennick. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
We've reached the station.
No choice. You're mine! Win!
Go! Lightning!
Searing Gale! I'm on it! Here I come! You're finished!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall, man!
Dragon Swarm!
Eat this! You're done!
Take this! Searing Gale!
This works!
Not a chance! First strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm on Severing Wing! Searing Gale! That's it! Remember!
I'm Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
These ones can run rings around us!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Go no further! Spear! Pierce evil! Confiscated!
You're mine!
Airborne
Not
speed!
here!
My step!
It's over! First strike!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Thanks!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take it! I'm on it! Win! You're done! Searing Gale!
Mega Ray!
Eat this!
Ready and raring!
Now!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more. Looks like we won.
Right, here goes! Eat dirt!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! May 1,000 gales
Searing Gale! Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Erosion!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over!
Eat this!
Gale!
My astral energy now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Barely a blip on our radar.
It's on!
One more!
I'm on it! Stealing Gale!
Sleep now! Here,
Take
I'll
this!
help.
Do it! It's so long!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here's a healing arm!
I'm on it! Now! Take this! It's over!
More with
Flying
us!
freak!
What did they try to do?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Go away!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.